heartbeats. Current heartbeats, future heartbeats, anyone who doesn't consider themselves a heartbeat. Hello and happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a good Monday so far whenever you're watching this. If you enjoy this type of content and you're here for the first time, welcome to the family. Please make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can go notified anytime I upload a video. Or if you really hate what I'm doing, you're really not happy watching any of these videos, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can let me know on every single video. Consistency is important. So basically, I wanted to start uploading more YouTube videos, and I owe it to myself more than anyone else. No offense, not everything's about you. I know, right? But I really want to get better at talking to my heartbeats and, just essentially putting my feelings and love out there because it's 2021 and what does anything actually exist if we don't document it on camera? Anywho, so the theme of today is the inspirational songs, part I think 5, 6 at this point, and then a little bit of a talk. So when it comes to inspirational songs, a lot of things go into what I pick. But basically, I try to think about a song that's really vibing with me at the moment. And then I go from there. What have I been listening to? So let me pull that up right now. So I have a Tonti Tunes playlist, if you don't know about that. So on my Tonti Tunes playlist, I have a lot of the songs that I consistently listen to. And the song that has been inspiring me lately is not a new song. These aren't always new songs, y'all. It's just the way it is. Is Ass Like That by Victoria Monet. I feel like Victoria Monet is so talented and so gorgeous. And whenever I listen to her music, I just think this could be like a Hans Zimmer movie score. Or like she's such a talented artist and songwriter. Of course, she's a songwriter. She writes for a lot of people, including her very close friend Ariana Grande, who I've also mentioned her songs have been an inspiration to me. But I really enjoy being able to hear a song about building that booty up because for those who don't know, I struggle with booty issues. And I know that others out there struggle with booty issues. It's okay. We can meet together, talk about it, talk through it. Basically, that song just gets me in the mood to pump myself up and hype myself up. I also have it on my Getting Ready playlist. Getting ready. Oh. Because I think it's important to hype yourself up. And that's why today's inspirational song is Like That by Victoria Monet, including a story time. So I think it's important to include a story time with the inspirational talks from now on because I feel like it lets you guys know a little bit more about me. Not that you care, but that's what we're here for. This is my channel, so you're here to get to know me.
Nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish.
Maybe Romeo, my cat. I'll include a picture of him maybe somewhere. But anyway, the inspirational story for today is as follows, in accordance with the song Ass Like That by Victoria Monet. It's actually not a great story. It's a funny story. Okay, so when I was in high school, 9th grade, because that was high school where I'm from, I was feeling myself one day, and I was never one of the kind of, I wouldn't say, I'm not that girl, I'm not one of those girls, I'm not like other girls.
I don't know if you can handle it, but I'm not like other girls.
What? That's not what I mean. I just wasn't a huge proponent of wearing high heels to school. I had stuff to do. I was there with my books and my backpack and taking the classes because my mom was a Caribbean mother and she do not play about me not paying attention to school. I wasn't there to look cute. That was just me. I was real jealous of people who went to school to look cute, and later on in life, Later on in high school life, I did. But at this time, I didn't. And so one day, I decided to dress up. I think it was for an event I had. I was a theater kid, so I had a lot of auditions and such things.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the
Excuse me! What's with the song?
Isn't this the audition for Pippin?
That pushing up my imaginary glasses was that required me to look a certain way. That's another story for another day. But I dressed up this day. I'm wearing a pretty tight dress for me and some high heels. Now, as I said previously, I ain't got that much of a booty, all right? It is what it is. I shake what my mama gave me. She didn't give me a lot. She was stingy. She didn't have a lot to give either. Love you, Mom. Rest in peace. Pancake. But that's not the point. I was wearing a short dress. a little clingy dress and heels. And everyone in my classroom was like, "Oh, Reva, wow, you look so good. What's going on?" As if it was the first time they had ever seen me, which I was kind of offended because I was just like, let me get this straight. I put on a little tighter dress and some heels, and all of a sudden, y'all are acting like, I don't know, I'm Mia Thermopolis or the girl from She's All That.
Mamma mia! Look who's trying to fit in now.
It's a wig, right?
I think it looks really sweet, Mia.
That, it was just kind of like, I'm still the same person. I'm just wearing a dress and heels. A little bit of makeup, which I wasn't good at makeup then, so I probably looked like, what's an example? I don't even have a really good example for what I probably looked like. I probably look like I put my makeup on in the dark or something. Anyway, so I sit next to one of my classmates, and he's one of the more popular guys at school. He's on some team, sports ball team, football, basketball, I don't know. Anyway, and I sit down next to him, and he's talking to someone, and he's making a point, and he goes, "See, for example," and I'm just getting clip snippets of this conversation because, as I said, I'm trying to do my work. This is math class. I'm already bad at math. It is what it is, all right? So I'm trying to focus. And he just goes, "Yeah, there's just something about when they wear heels." So in my head, I'm thinking, oh God, they're just, talking about stuff. I don't know. And he says, like, for example, "Reva, can you throw this in the trash for me?" So I, being the kind and sweet person that I am, I say sure. I take whatever he asked me to throw in the trash, put it in the trash can. In hindsight, I think it was a paper ball, and so me now is a little disgusted at the idea of me now putting it in the recycling.
Don't you know that not littering is one of the easiest ways to help save the planet?
Who are you?
Captain Planet!
Who?
Captain Planet!
That's neither here nor there. And then when I get back, he says, "See, heels just make the ass look better." Now, me now is pretty offended by that because, wow, lots of things going on there. Ogling me, the male gaze. I could go into in depth in that. But the me then was a little, you think my abs look great? When sometimes you just go, what? It's like when you watch a movie and the main character goes, "Does this make my butt look big?" And the other character goes, "Yes." And the character goes, "That's what I was looking for." Just kidding. That doesn't really happen in TV because there's a lot of fat phobia. But that would be me if I was the main character. I was like, my butt looks big. It's a cultural thing and for a lot of people, okay? If you don't know, maybe ask a friend who's a different culture than you. How do they feel about their butt looking big? For my culture, a butt looking big is a win. It's what we want. But anyway, I digress. That being said, that day taught me a lot about my butt and about how I want my butt to look. So whenever I listen to that song, I just think, he wanna know how she get that like that. How she get that? And for me, it's high heels. Sometimes I just wear the high heels and it just works for me. But anyway, this is the first of my inspirational stories, inspirational songs. As I was editing this video, I realized that I should probably clarify that these songs that I choose might not always be inspirational in intent, but they're inspirational to me. Thanks. Songs with a story, and hopefully the stories will be better and longer. I'll work on that. If you have any suggestions for inspirational songs or stories you want me to tell related to them, I can totally do that. Leave me a comment, send me a message, call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
What's the situation?
It's not good.
And I'll respond. But anyway, please like and subscribe this video if you want to hear more from me or want to see some more or want to make fun of me and show this video to your friends of the loser who started telling a story about her butt. And if you want to see any more of my videos, make sure to check below. I have some linked. I also sing, but I'm going to be switching it up a little bit, doing some different things. You never know. I'm also going to start something called Rate That Composer. If you didn't know, I am a music major, and so I know a lot about a certain number of composers. I got my master's degree after all. Pushing up my imaginary glasses. I actually own glasses. I just don't have them on right now. Anyway, I love you, heartbeats. Bye.